that now. Somehow it's messed things up a little bit for me. Fuck, I hate this thing. I hate it when it does that. There's absolutely nothing I can do about it. Okay, we're back on YouTube as well. Now you should be able to hear The Division 2. Just going to make sure that from a properties perspective, everything. The mic seems to be working. At least it's showing like it is, so we're okay there. Okay. All right.
Priority objective available, Agent.
Okay. So 2 resource convoys. I'm pretty sure we have to do that. But it's set on the eastern side, so... Or does it matter where? Let's try this one, see if it works. Thank you for coming back. Thank you for joining back. I apologize. I don't know what happened. There was a bit of a power surge for a second. Just enough...
You need to stop Black Tusk from obtaining the data they're after from the vault.
I'm not doing that mission. There's absolutely no reason for that power surge. There is absolutely... Like, it's beautiful, warm weather outside. There's absolutely no reason why that happened to me, so...
Detecting additional hostile contacts. Incoming hostiles detected. Hostile convoy identified.
Okay, so that works. All right, so we need another one. Thank you for coming back, folks. I apologize. I had a bit of a power surge, which was a little bit crazy. We won't get there on time. We won't be there on that one in time either. You know what? Let's do this. Oh, there's one. Oh, no, it's the same one. See if this one works. Let's see if this one works.
Friendly combatants nearby.
After that, we're going to have to reset the control points because otherwise we will not be able to finish this. I don't know if that works. We'll go check. If we can make it in time. Jogging simulator. Welcome to... Oh, that's a... Ooh. He was scared. There's another raccoon. This thing is booking it.
Prosecuting targets.
Really. Like, I now all of a sudden I'm the one you decide to all converge on.
Hostile broadcast detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Access key detected.
Okay, it still says 1 of 2. Here's the box. Okay, well that didn't work.
Hostile broadcast picked up.
Okay, well let's have a look on the map. He's going here, so we won't be there. We won't get there in time. He's going to be on that side, so let's try to catch him through here before he gets to the checkpoint. 2 resource convoys, 1 activity in Jusir, and then Jefferson Trade. Gotcha.
Civilians in distress.
Over there. I can figure out which side he was on. Oh, fuck it. Oh, there they are.
A hostile control point detected. Incoming hostiles detected. Serious trauma detected.
Come on.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Alrighty. All right, scout number 2. Scout number 1 is done. Let's go to scout number 2. Suppress enemy activity in Judiciary Square. I can't say that word as a French person.
Hostile supply convoy nearby.
That's all the way out here, so let's go there. It's going to be a propaganda broadcast just right there. We'll do that one. We should be okay after that. Come on,
Friendly
baby.
control point nearby.
And sincere apologies if you're just joining me, or if you're like, hey, Alan, what happened earlier? Somehow there was a small power surge and everything went like this. Eyes closed. And then, boom.
The true sons are coming for you. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. Either way, it's time to make a decision. Stand with us, or face the consequences. It's time
Hey,
to
Seth.
face reality. Only the true sons are willing to do what
Yeah.
needs to be done. There are others out there trying
Good evening
to
to you,
make
sir.
choices,
Welcome back.
telling you we're bad people. But the only bad people are those who sit idly by while the world tears itself
I don't know where they're
apart.
coming from. Yep.
The true sons are coming for you. It could be today, it could be tomorrow. Either way, it's time to make a decision. Stand with
Oh,
us,
he's behind the car.
or face the consequences. It's time to face reality. Only the true sons are willing to do what needs to be done. There are others out there trying to teach you against us, telling you we're bad people.
Oh. Forgot about the key.
People are those who sit idly by while the world tears itself apart.
Progress resumed.
Be lurking. Okay, fuck that shit.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Now my stream chat is frozen. It's not one thing, it's another. Really, game? Okay.
I heard some of you were thinking about bending the knee and kissing the shiny white ass of Natalia Sokolova.
There we go. That took forever.
Caught in a stereotypically beautiful golden goddess.
Okay, and this one is solidify our control of the Jefferson Trade Center.
Like some of the most beautiful people.
Okay, let's go back here for a sec. Yeah, my stream chat is Chat setting. I don't know how to unlock it. Okay, this one works. Looks like I go okay on TikTok. Oh no, it says go live. Oh my god, I wasn't even live back on TikTok. And now my chat on my stream chat is frozen. And I don't know what to do. Well, we're going to try to Google it then. No, not here. Stupid. How to unfreeze chat in OBS. Resetting the docs from the view doc menu, which is often the quickest solution. So if I go docs, I remove chat. I bring it back. It's still test. It's not working. TikTok, are you back? We had a power outage, so I apologize if you just joined us for some inexplicable reason. The stream did not go live when it did. And now I'm having other issues. Can't reset. Okay. If I do X, you closed it. Okay. And then if I do docs and then I go chat. Okay, that worked. All right. Closing it reactivated it.
Civilians are not permitted to carry firearms.
I was closing it from the docs, but apparently doing X and then bringing it back is the one that worked. Okay. Close this because we don't need it. And we can back to the game. Okay. Man, this night is not starting the way I envisioned it to start. This one it's the backbone. It's a Langmo backbone. I'm going to keep it because it has perfectly unstoppable for killing an enemy, increases total weapon damage 7% for 15 seconds, stacks up to 5 times. Oh, it was 2 backbones. Hold on. Armor, hazard protection, and explosive resistance. This is armor, explosive resistance, and headshot damage. I like this better. Yep. Okay. What a horrible set that was. Okay, let's go here. We have 4 boxes to open. All right. After that, we're going to jump into the, critical hit chance, SMG damage, and target out of cover. Wow. That's like the equivalent to the Dark Winter, but except that it doesn't have a set talent. You can give it the talent you want it to have. That technically would be a good piece. Okay. Then we go here. not going to use that. No. And we have a weapon here. Okay, we're going to go library, see if there's anything I can pull. No. And then expertise. Okay. Now we go Jefferson Trade Center. Here we go. Fat Bear, thank you so much for the follow, dude. I wish they made a third. I agree with you, and I think that after we see the survival come into the Division 2, which has officially been announced, they'll be working on Division 3. I think they are. But again, it's only speculation on my part, so. Okay, let's go in.
Last radio contact with Espinosa came from a parking garage close to the shade node. Isaac has the location.
There we go. Have some coffee. Hey, Chris. Thank you guys for joining back. If you were here earlier, if you were not, everything's good. No, 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 no. The new LMG gear set with turmoil and overclock gloves is just insane. Oh, when I get there, ow, son of a gun. When I get there, you're gonna have to remind me. Where the heck was this dude? He got me that far out with a grenade? That was insane.
Hostile radio intercepted.
We're under attack! Intruders in the east entrance!
Then kill them! What the fuck?
It's a division!
It's
So? Fucking kill them!
yeah. You just try, you know?
Look for a way down to the garage and see if you can pick up Espinosa's trail. He tends to leave a mess.
Hola, Seth. We'll come back, sir. Thank you. My chat was absolutely frozen. I tried to close it, reopen it. It wouldn't work. Year 1, Year 2, this mission was so freaking hard. Oh, God, yes. And the only thing that worked is completely Xing out of the chat and then reactivating it. So it basically reset the chat. For everyone else, I mean. For me, I still see all of the words that you guys had. I just saw the Division 3 is officially inactive dev. Really? I did not know that. That was a 1.3 million 1.3 million damage shot that we just sent that way. With the UIC.
You're near Espinosa's last known position. The shade node should be close.
We'll reset you. Restock. We just gave a lot of stuff away, so, you know. Gotta restock. Ooh. Okay. Do 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 do. Open up.
Shade agent credentials authenticated.
Shade agent coming in.
Terminal that'll let you reactivate the node.
Gosh, you remember doing this mission? Like you were saying, like Chris, you were saying, like remember this mission, how hard it was. But remember this moment.
Authorization granted. Please stand by. Intelligent system
Like-
analytic computer reactivated. All
God, that was so
Isaac
cool.
Systems operational.
That was the last step to getting Isaac fully restored locally. But we have a ways to go before we can celebrate.
MP5N. Nope.
And a missing agent to locate. Continue your sweep of the complex.
Beautiful.
Hostile radio intercepted.
Hello? Is this the division? Looking for someone?
Who is this? How are you on this channel?
Friend of yours gave me a real nice wristwatch. He's right here.
Hey, Spud.
Want to talk to him?
Not much, dude.
If you want him back, we can make a deal. You back off, we'll deliver him unharmed.
What is that?
Mostly.
Mostly.
They'll keep him alive. They aren't stupid. Just find that hyena piece of shit and waste her.
Will do. Let's go here. Oh, it's a big guy. Oh, son of a bitch.
Vital signs critical.
No running away. Thank you guys so much for liking the lives. I appreciate it so much. Honey badger. Oh. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, your roll there, brother. Ow, ow. Yes. Keep focusing on the drone. It's a good thing. Really good thing. There we go. What is that? I don't know why this name, like, it feels like it has to be said with a British accent. I don't know. And I'm horrible with accents, so I'm not going to do it. Well, I did do it, so if you roll back the footage, you'll see it. It's a bad accent that I do. Incidentally, when I was studying theater school, I graduated. I'm a professionally trained actor. That is what I have. Oh, wow. An exotic? I mean, it doesn't matter what it is. An exotic in this box? Like, are the devs, like, actually understanding something here? Throwing a grenade refunds it and grants +1. That's the bag that that Razan was saying yesterday he was doing, using, excuse me, to do the grenade kills. All right. I'm at 138. We're good. So incidentally, the person, one of our Shakespearean teachers, is a gentleman. His name is Victor Knight, literally, and he was a British gentleman who taught me how to work a British accent. Never got it, but he tried to teach me. I did a small text called "Arthur the Rat" with a British accent. That was horrible. That was absolutely horrible. Oh, you tried. Just by the time I went over to attack, really. Oh, there he is. Good thing they have these things on top of their heads because of the global modifier. Otherwise, I would have been dead many, many, many times. P90. I recall Central Park in full. If you know the movie, we can be friends. Loving the global modifier icons makes it so much easier to see the bad guys. Absolutely. I love that. I know there's a box here. Oh, there it is. Oh, we're full on that already. Okay. 4 flowers. Nose itches. Okay.
Agent vital signs 0.
Dang it.
He didn't have to die here.
How did he make it all the way there so fast? I don't know. Son of a gun. Let's yeet one of those here. Ugh.
Serious trauma detected.
How do I have serious trauma? Ow.
Agent out of action.
Okay. Let's do this. I think it's going to be simpler if we do that. Okay. It was her. With this damn turret. Ow. Okay.
That bastard can't have gone far yet. Go after
Okay.
her.
(1886) critical hit damage, damage target out of cover, and perpetuation. So the stats are really good for an 1886. I know I have one in the stash, so we're gonna grab it. Reset the drone while we're here. DNH. No, we're not going to use that. I don't know why I went around. I don't know. Don't know.
signs critical.
Of course, vital signs are critical. Over there yet? Didn't even know that person was there. Ooh, exotic again.
Can I help you? Just checking in. You seemed troubled during this morning's briefing. Well, no. I mean, it's fine. I was just...
That's our second exotic. One from a box and then this one. Wow.
No, sir. Nothing like that at all. I'm totally committed to the work. This isn't a loyalty test. It's a legitimate question. Up till recently, I'd have said the answer was yes, absolutely. Sir, you should listen to this on your own time, in private. Then come tell me what you think the answer is. And if I decide it's yes, absolutely, one way or the other, it'll be an interesting conversation.
Look, there was nothing you could have done for Espinosa. That fucking hyena was toying with us. I hope she suffered a bit before you finished her off.
Well,
anyway,
maybe a little bit.
thanks to you, we're an important step closer
What
to
am I
getting
running?
the Shade Network back to
Give me a
full
sec. I'll
strength.
show you.
You did good. That's your,
That is not what I wanted to press. Completely at the other end of the keyboard. So it's a modified striker build. Someone put me up to it last week, and we've been having fun with it. So it's a 4-piece striker with a backpack, a vial mask, a Petrov chest piece, so that at the end of the blue screen LMG, so that we are, like maximizing on LMG damage with Obliterate as a talent. And of course, not of course, but I'm using the Technician, and I don't know why. I don't know why. It is very good. I didn't see the... I wanted to... I could show you hyenas are retaliating. Ooh. We have a hyena retaliation. Okay, this is what I wanted to see. See, like 480 million. It's a small mission. There's not a lot of enemies. But in terms of capabilities, it rivals my my San Elmo's engine build, so my AR build. So my AR build, which is almost the same, is this one. So it's 4 striker pieces, none of backpack or chest piece. I'm using a Fenris chest piece and a Bellstone Armory with Bloodsucker. So it's almost the same. Of course, this one hits like a truck, but the other one does as well. This one does as well. No, I am on PC, sir. I am on PC. I do have a PSN, but my son uses it now, so. The 200 bullets of the blue screen to build the stacks is really, really good. I put together an ongoing directive build with Vial Mask, Turmoil, and something else. Oh, yeah? Jeez, Chris, you're going to have to give me the dirty details on that one. You're on PSN. Oh, gotcha. Okay, let's go here so that we can open all the boxes, because we've had a lot. I'm going to check my ongoing directive build, because I do have one. I just don't know what I put with it. Well, unless I erased it, which is very possible. I did. I erased it. But it's all in this. It's in the stash. So, ongoing directive with Vial Mask, the Turmoil knee pads, and something else. We'll see. Let's see. I just want to find ongoing directive so I remember this is ongoing directive. Shooting a status affected. So status effect reload speed. Shooting a status affected enemy will apply a mark. Killing a marked enemy grants a full clip of hollow point ammo for your active weapon and half a clip of the agent's active weapon to the rest of the party. Marked lasts for 10 seconds. Hollow point ammo amplifies weapon damage by 20% and applies bleed on hit. Holy moly. Okay, I get it now. Plus all of the status effect that you're generating with a blue screen. Can PC and PSN play together? No. That's too much work and not that fun? Which one do you mean, Mike? Like this build? Like to get the hollow point ammo? Is that what you mean? I mean, I like the one I have. So let's clean up on the inventory here. We do have a Merciless and a stash, so let's compare them both. Let's drop it in there. Where is it? Okay, so that's the one I had. So rifle, crit hit damage, crit hit chance. This one has rifle. Oh. All right. All righty. That clears it up for me. Let's see. Oh, yeah, 1886. That's the other one we wanted to check in here. Where are the rifles? At the end? Yes. Okay, that's the Virginian, but I do have an 1886 here that has rifle, crit hit chance, and damage to target out of cover. Rifle, crit hit chance, and damage. Oh, this one is crit hit damage. Nice thing about the Division, so many weapons, so many gear sets, not everything works for everyone, but plenty out there to fit your playstyle. 100%. Couldn't have said it better, Chris. Could not have said this one better. Like, I think a lot of people see YouTubers and, you know, like the guys that actually make a living doing this, you know, like say things that you have to do this, or maybe not have. A lot of them will just say, yeah, this is the best gear set to do legendaries, the best gear set to do this. A lot of those gear sets, whenever I tried them, I could not make them work for the life of me. I just couldn't. Because I realized really quickly that if it's not a style that I like to play with, no matter how good it is, I just can't play it. I just can't play it. The process of discovery is fun. The process of understanding what's going on is fun. All of that. Oh, they're in the bonus. Lots of team players making builds and saying it's for solo. Oh, I see what you mean. I put Hunter's Fury on. I'll try like it. But so much running around? Yes. Yes. I see what you mean, Tonsil. Yeah. They'll tell you that it's a solo build, but it only works really, really well. The only catch-22 here is whenever they're testing it, it works great. But not a lot of YouTubers, and you guys can go check. You can go check. Like, I know that Skills is one where he will run his builds on his live streams. So the ones that actually run their streams, their builds on their live streams, I'll give them perks. But there's a lot of these guys out there that I don't see them streaming, and then they'll show you maybe the beginning or a scene here and there from one of their battles, never the whole thing, how long it took them, if they died in the process. They don't show you that stuff. They don't show you that stuff. So it does, it perpetuates something that isn't there. In my very, very humble opinion. And it's not that they're doing wrong by their community or they're doing wrong by, by the game or what have you. To me, it has nothing to do with that. It's just they're sharing information where people cannot replicate what they do, or it's very difficult to replicate it. Or heroic, legendary, conflict, DZ is all completely different. Yeah, that's true too. That's very true. I'm not a PvP player, so I steer clear of giving PvP advice, trust me. Not because I don't have an opinion on PvP, I do, but I don't know what makes the builds tick and what have you. So like why would I try to give somebody advice on something I'm not fully sure I have basically I basically understand, which is what gets me. Okay, so let's see. Do we have anything in the library that we can upload? No. I only follow you. Rogue Gold, Skills, Kamikaze. Kamikaze Von Doom is really good. Sword. She's really good, too. When they don't have exotics. Exactly. For me, that's a huge thing. It has to be a huge thing. It has to be a thing. Like, before the new... So... Like, if you don't know I currently, I haven't finished, I just have the global modifier active. That's all I have. The other ones I haven't unlocked yet. And then, before last season ended, I had all the modifiers unlocked, 100%, but I did not use them. Because the builds I made, so a lot of people, I got a lot of shade online at some point. Not shade, but I got half the build I copy are nice and some become obsolete as seasons change. Absolutely, Tonsils. That's exactly what I was about to talk about. And I don't want to say my builds are better than anyone else's. No, but I know that my builds are viable regardless of seasons. And my builds are a massive, massive contribution between the people on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok who come in and say, hey, Alan, have you tried this? I'd be like, no, I didn't. And I go in and I try it. And then, or I make a build and then someone else comes in and goes, oh, you should add that. This is how we got the build that you're looking at now. Because I did not have a Vile mask there. I had another mask. And then somebody said, why don't you use a Vile mask? I think what I was using is I was using the knee pads. I was using the Sawyer knee pads here because I like the fact that with an LMG, if you just, hit a corner and you started shooting, they couldn't stagger you and what have you. And then since I switched it to the Vile mask, holy cow, this thing is really... And I like those build creators that offer the cons of the build and the alternatives for exotics that... Exactly. That's so true, Razin. It's so important. LMG Pesty still does enough damage. You get to 2 million? Dark Lord? That's crazy. I don't remember what my Pestilence does. I think the highest I ever got was 1.8. 1.6 or 1.8. I don't know, man. But it's still, that's amazing. 2 million? Wow. The build I currently have, a lot of people are saying that you change the Vile Mask because the Vile Mask does nothing, absolutely nothing for the Pestilence. But they say that it's good with Pestilence as well. So, real clear the room. Yeah. that's why you play the Pestilence. You shoot someone and watch them die one after the other. That's the beauty of it. Gamer Brigade is good about that. Also, he always does his builds without modifiers. Yes. Yes, I agree with you, Chris. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, we have to... What are we doing next? Oh, I think we have a conflict, a retaliation to do. Ha ha, oui, baguette. We've pissed off the hyenas, the outcast. Okay, let's do hyenas. Let's do it.
You're in position.
No, I'm not. Not yet, at least.
It's really hard being trapped in the settlement. It's not that I want to go exploring or...
Hey, Wesley, going good, man. You join halfway through, always steal kills. Yeah, that's the one thing with this. Okay, so we might as well do this one because it's in the smack in the middle of it. So we're gonna. All right, let's go. So the Pestilence doesn't work with Vile Mask? No, exactly. The Pestilence does not work with the Vile Mask because the tick on the Pestilence is not a status effect. It's a weapon damage buff. It's a debuff and not a status effect. So that is absolutely correct. Oh gosh. There's the other dude up there. Alright, let's keep going. Oh, he was shooting at me, but... This looks new? I mean, it's the new... I saw you. I saw you there. Okay, we got her. Yes, retaliation. Correct. Oh my god. We're gonna get sandwiched between these two guys. I know we are. Alright, I don't know. Did they get their... They got the drone? No, they didn't. Why the hell is he not attacking up there? Oh, that's the dog. Stop attacking the dog, dude. We have to give the signal. Let's get... Oh. I just want to restock right quick. What the heck is going on? Okay, here we go. Now we got it.
En route. Incoming hostiles detected.
Yeah, but where? That's the question.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
They're coming from there. Right there. Come on, get him.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Come on. Gotta reload if he wasn't there. That is the one I need to get rid of. Come on. Oh, yes.
Medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated.
Good game, bro. What got it? Well, that's the it's the blue screen LMG, exotic LMG. I just need to get rid of the fucking side idiots.
Serious trauma detected.
Okay. get rid of him. Okay.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Wicked, yes. It works really, really well. Especially when you put it with a striker build. Ow, son of a gun. It's like one shot and he gets my ass out like that. Got him. We're running out of bullets, so let's go restock. Even though they're coming in. Man, the grenadiers are so painful. Yes, they're painful. And their snipers are crazy as well. Jesus. Okay, we got it. We have... There's a named item over there. I want to go check what it is. A relic. Okay, we have to mark it. Let's go there. The next run is going to be stupid long. We only have 2 heals.
Detected. From the control point in proximity.
Defeat a kill squad within 30 seconds of their appearance? Holy moly, that's insane. Alright, so no smelling roses, Alan. We just get there. As if the game is going to let me do just that, you know?
Watch out. There's a kill squad in the area.
There we go. 30 seconds. Where's the other one? Oh, come on. Well, that wasn't 30 seconds.
Kill squad down.
That's possible. The entire kill squad are suicide bombers. Yes. Oh, kicking boxes. Military. Oh, it's Scott. All right, let's go. Okay. I'll take them from up here. Should give me a little bit of cover. I have to use it, otherwise I'm gonna die. Really? I'm not even hitting? Okay, I was gonna say. Doesn't even look like I'm hitting anything. Of course they're gonna hide. Are they coming out? They're going to be coming in, right? So let's go restock right quick. For 7 minutes. Ooh, I need that. Okay.
Reinforcements incoming.
Okay.
Heavily armored hostile detected. Serious trauma detected.
They hit so hard. Why does he keep getting up to shoot? Crying out loud.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Pretty tough, guys. Okay, that's 2.
Heavily armored hostile.
I'm gonna run out of bullets. Yeah, 2.8 million, folks. Okay. Here we go, restock now. With 9 minutes to get to the next one. Holy moly. And we have no heals. So much loot, it's crazy. Oh, there's one here. Okay, so we have to mark it so I know where to run. This is going to be one hell of a run, folks. Perform signature weapon kills. No. Okay. Let's try to get to the other one. Good luck. Have a good evening. Time for dinner. Thanks for stopping by, dude. I appreciate you spending time here, man. I appreciate it. Like very happy. I'm so sorry. I have not been good at reading chat because of everything that's been happening, so I apologize if I did not respond. So much loot. All right,
Friendly control point detected.
I'm gonna keep running. Hopefully he disengages. he did. There's more. There's more. The sad part about all this loot, Wesley, is that we don't get to take it. Because there isn't enough time between runs for us to be able to, you know, like grab the loot and run. Had to stop. Is this the place I'm supposed to take over? Yeah, it looks like it. Gotta take out this her. She's the one sending all the drones all the time. All right, here it goes.
Reinforcements en route. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Are they coming from downstairs? They are they?
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Yeah, that's good. I was trying to press V, motherfuckers. I can't.
Serious trauma detected.
I can't shoot him because these fucking idiots keep shooting at me and I can't stun them long enough to shoot him. Wow. Come on!
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I can't.
Serious trauma
I absolutely
detected.
can't do anything.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
I fucking hate this game.
Agent killed.
If anybody tells me that this game does, like, what was the only thing that could beat this fucking thing? What was the only thing that could beat it? as if you have grenades, guys. We have high ground. What the fuck is going on? What the fuck is going on? It's such a... Anybody that tells me that this game does not adjust, anybody that tells me is lying to themselves. You have high ground. You're in a position of power. They drop from the side of the roof all down to the ground and then absolutely nothing. They move fast enough so they get out of the way to your grenades. I don't have enough heals. This is insanity. This is insanity. My mental health cannot take this right now. That is so fucking idiotic. Holy fuck me. Okay. No, that's not what I wanted to go. Yes, this is what I wanted to do. What a fucking shit show. Yeah, there is none now. Oh, well, fuck it. Let's do this. What's this? West End, named enemies, federal emergency bunker, and then what's the weekly? Named True Sons, bounties, activities in West Potomac, Lincoln Memorial, Jefferson Plaza, American History. Okay, so let's do this one. Or maybe... Kill enemies while you're global. Well, definitely the break all armor pieces in this one we won't do. We're going to have to focus on these three so that we can get past this. And eventually start getting the modifiers to go. Or we got the pants today. Did we not? Yeah. And then we just got a color. It's called Rococo. I guess that's the name. No new gear dye. Okay. All right.
Hostile control point.
Fuck. If I have a backfire build, no. I do not. I do not because when the backfire build was made, it felt very gimmicky in a sense that it relied, like, in order to be very potent, it relied heavily on the modifiers, you know, to offset the to offset the bleed. It's always the same fucking thing. There's always two that you forget somewhere. Come on, do your job. Fly up there.
Incoming hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Armored hostile detected. Incoming hostiles detected.
Come on, big guy, come out. Gosh, it's true. I forgot I switched. Wow. There was a this was a double event, guys. Okay. M700 carbon headshot, reload speed, and what does it have naked? Don't like that. I need to let this go now. I need to... this is something that I need to remind myself. It's like... You know, like professional sports hockey guys or baseball or football, they have bad games, you know, they have bad moments. But I read somewhere that it's not that only because they are, you know, the best at what they do. It's because they know how to rebound quickly
Detecting additional hostile
from a bad
contacts.
situation. Really. It's like I didn't even hear him. Did not even hear him. Okay.
Supply room access unlocked.
Wow, that was a one. That was a one of. That means now we get to go to the federal emergency bunker, and we'll be done. We shall be done. Thing with backfire strikers is it's a very strong build. What makes it not for everyone is the way you need to play it. Regardless of season modifiers, it's a very potent build. It delivers if you know how to use it. Requires you to be aggressive and rely on the build itself. I would recommend it only if you can adjust your playstyle. You love that you made that you. I love for all your characters. Gotcha.
Our stockpile's running low. We can really use your help.
Yeah, and all of the aggressive builds I've tried, I have not succeeded with them. Now the next build I want to do, or I would like to do, I should say, is a I can't say the name because I'm trying to think of it. It's a Foundry Bulwark build, but instead of having armor as their core attributes, I want to put weapons. I want to see what it does. I want to see how good it works. Because like I've seen people make like defensive builds out of Striker, so I figure we can do that with the Foundry Bulwark. Excuse me. There was an invisible wall here, people. Okay, let's go home. Let's go home for a sec. My brother's not an aggressive player, and it takes a lot of adjustment for him to use it. Loves the build. Know how it works, but it's a matter of getting comfy in being right in their faces and trade hits. I've seen you play, Raz, and I know that this is absolutely the type of build that you thrive on using, as opposed to me, who likes to be like, I like to be more in the mid range. That's why I love ARs so much. Okay, we're gonna swap. We have 4 boxes. Okay, we'll open one. We'll clean, and then after that we'll keep going. It's a really strong model 700. Marksman, headshot, and then health damage. With breadbasket. Could have been an interesting one, that's for sure. Okay, so now we go over here, library. Oh, you see, over here. There it is. Okay. This absolutely means now LMGs are full, so we only have 4 to go. $132. Carbine 7. Optimization cache is good. And then a field proficiency cache. What is that Carbine 7? Assault, health, and headshot. No. There's a 511 with health. I mean, the concept of health in this game sounds good, but doesn't do as you would like it or as you would think it does. All right, run 32 of 150. I just want to check on something. Okay, so... Okay, so I don't have a foundry. Oh, I do. It's right here. I already worked armor on that one. And it has crit hit chance, and then I put a protection on lead mods. So crit hit chance is not bad. Okay, so over here. I don't think I want to use the backpack, but you never know. All right, so I do not have another one in here for this. How about the gloves? I have the gloves, but those are the ones that I use, which we put armor, critical hit damage, which means we could swap it. That's what this means. In and of itself is not bad. Let's look at knee pads. See, again here, we have critical hit damage, and then we have armor that was rolled over here. So that means we could re-roll it. And let's look at the holster. This one drew with armor and health, so we won't re-roll that one. But do I have another one lying around? See, they have the same, right? This one rolled with status effect and weapon damage, so I guess I didn't use it because I didn't... Okay, so let's have a look on me. Right, so I do have this one right here. It has skill damage, which could be useful. Let's go check. So I have the backpack here. I have the backpack here. Let's go over here. We do have this here. Okay, that's the only one I have. We have these gloves. And then we do not have a holster. And then we have knee pads with armor. I don't know. I don't know. All right, let's go do the federal emergency bunker. Hey, it's a 2-for-1. The difference, let's just set the record straight before my brain goes. The difference between this build, because I created this build with the blue screen LMG with it, because when you look at this, right, if you look at it, the St. Elmo's engine gives us 118,000 at a 1,250 RPM. This one gives out 150,000 at 972 RPM. So, like, what I could do is I could replace the... Oops. The St. Elmo's engine has special ammo. Equipping the selected items will unequip the St. Elmo's engine from its current slot. Okay, so we'll wait. But what I could do is I could just replace these two. I replace... This is what I the first time I did this is what I did. I replaced the chest piece, the Fenris chest piece, with the where's my Petrov? Right here with the Petrov, right? Which gave us LMG damage. And I replaced St. Elmo's with the blue screen LMG. It's just somebody came in and then they told me, oh, you should use the vial mask. And then we made the modification. And this is what, it's what we had.
Black Tusk have infiltrated the bunker and have sent a digital forensic team to dig through the old Shade network hub. We have to shut them down.
I'm gonna eat it, but you're gonna fucking die doing this. Tipping scales, that's the one, right? We'll pick it up. Well, what was... So because of all of the issues I had in the beginning, I'm still going to end the stream. So I find that I find myself about half an hour delayed, but I'm still going to end at 11 o'clock because I have really early days these days. And
the area outside the bunker entrance.
Thought I had her.
Take a look at what they've been pulling from the wreckage. We have to know how bad this is.
Okay, gloves, that's good. Okay, because the tipping scales is the new LMG build. All right.
Download complete.
Huh. They've managed to compile a ton of corrupted data from the Shade network servers. I had no idea Black Tusk had access to this kind of digital forensic software.
Deploying UAVs.
Not deploying anything, lady. Resolute MK47, no. Okay. What? Oh, I always think that that door is the door that we take where there's something behind the door, which is another room, a room further down the line.
Launching the drone.
I was gonna say, please attack. Son of a bitch. Is he gonna stay there? He is, isn't he? Okay. That's the door. When you're playing it invaded, there's a box here on the back, and damage and target of cover, magazine size, and breadbasket. I apologize for the yawns. Holy moly. Nada. But if I remember correctly, there is a Black Tusk box here that requires a Black Tusk key, which I don't have. Which I do not have.
On the ready line.
Keep clear.
Ooh, okay. Take that.
I'm going in. Wrong turn. Lost someone.
You noticed. I'm happy you noticed.
He's out of play.
Yeah. Where the hell is he? Oh, there he is. Come on, let's twist again. Ba-da-ba. I tried to destroy all his, armor pieces. Pick that. Ooh. Let's go see if there's anything on this side. Yes, there is. Okay. And let's see here. Okay, so this one, because I don't remember if we picked any up, so we're going to mark them as favorites so that I don't do something stupid and erase them. Weapon damage is high with hazard protection. Mag size, LMG damage, throttle control. Right, so we need it to be damage oriented so we can switch hazard control. So we're not going to keep this one, but we're going to protect this one. There's a passive modifier to remove armor. Rupert's Teardrop, I think it's what it's called. Oh, no, I don't have them. Skill damage. Okay, so we're going to VU and RU. Yeah, I don't have them. I'll show you. Give me a sec. I just want to open this box. Oh, we have a bonus. I haven't even done like level 2 yet. So in level 1, there's absolutely nothing in the seasonal modifiers that you can use. It's still 47. What are you doing, game? Sorry about that. Here. See, I don't have any of the passive modifiers. Yeah, that's it. I like all of my journeys are not ready. So like if I look at the journey missions, I've spiced up advanced materials, zealot or zealot, say cheese and sanitation. And what do you say it's called? Teardrop. Hold up. Oh, I can't see them. I don't know what they are. Even if I... Oh, okay. Let me check. No, see, I have nothing here. There's nothing in here. I only did the first tree. I haven't focused on any of it. Yeah, it's the second or the third. I can't remember. Nice move, but no. Oh yeah, it's true. I have to download. I forget.
Download complete.
They've been correlating our data with their own to form takedown plans on all the factions in the city. They're really moving fast on this.
Yeah, maybe what I'll do is instead of focusing on like a daily and the weekly stuff, maybe next week what I'll do, or this week, I don't know. Maybe I'll focus on unlocking those to make sure that, you know, I can make use of everything that you guys suggest I should use. Oh, I didn't need one. Do-do-do-do. Not even pausing it.
System malfunctioning.
Yeah, I know, but he's hiding, so.
System back online. System disrupted. System reactivated. Vital signs critical. System malfunctioning. System back online.
All right, one shot. There he goes. In my opinion, those robot things are so annoying to take out. Yeah, they are. They absolutely are. That's why weapons, like that's why status effect
System reactivated.
builds when you're playing against. You're second this comment. That's why, like any status effect kind of a build, like a bleed build or a backfire build or what have you, are useless-ish when you play against these guys, because the game will adjust and they will put more. They will put a ton more of these idiots. Imagine my scenario that I don't use LMGs and only use ARs or marksmen against those. Yeah, marksmen were like, they are. If you do a one-shot determined build, and your headhunter is active, you will disable it in the first shot. But after that, forget about it. Forget about it. It just makes it so tough. Just makes it so tough. That's why you have to have backup builds and builds that will play well against certain type of enemies, I feel.
Electronic device detected.
All right, let's go. Rock and roll.
Watch out.
There yet? Take that. We'll take that just because. And take the cell phone.
Files transfer.
This looks like troop orders based on the intel you found earlier. Well, this is a good find. Knowing our enemy's intentions will help us defend against them. Well done.
There we go.
Send the intel you found to all our allies.
Backup boomstick, the darkness. Wow.
Hostile broadcast detected.
See all the XP we just got? There was 1.1 million XP we just received. After joining your stream last night, I was able to complete 2 out of 4 strongholds for story. Nice! Good for you, dude. If you're not yet level 40, guys, don't, like, I know you want to get in on all the good stuff and everything, but do yourself a favor. Play the story, man. It's really worth it. There's a really deep story in this game.
Black Tusk have set up camp at the bank headquarters. I've marked the site for you.
Okay. Nope, this way. That way, I guess I'm on stuff for breakfast today. Ah, okay. I've been in such a like a retro mood these past several days, man. It's insane. Crazy. Okay. Let's see. 4. All I'm missing is Roosevelt Island and Tidal Basin. You've been struggling? Yeah, they're not easy. Tidal Basin is tough. Especially if you've never done them before. Uh-oh. Excuse me. Okay. Born Great. Wow, I think we have like 3 or 4 named items. You're trying to elite all your side quests to grind level and gears? That's cool, man. Alright, Born Great. Definitely not going to use this one. This is an, okay. Mag size and measured, no. This one's the Darkness. That's an, it's a marksman rifle, but it's a fast firing one. Headshot mag size with perfect eyeless, no. What I do is I go to, oh, that would be good for this build, and that'd be good for that build. And then I realize, oh, it's been in my inventory forever, and I haven't used it. So even though we got it today, I opted not to keep it. Okay, so we do not get a backpack. That's okay. We got this one. So this one has weapon damage and hazard protection. This one has weapon damage, hazard protection. So it's the same thing. So we're going to do that and not keep it. Not keep that either. All right, we're good. Oh, there's a... I already have a really strong boomstick. Okay, it's gonna go here. Anything in the library we can pull? No. 49. Okay, that was a good jump. All right, I'm gonna go check something. Okay, so do I have any of the new ones in here? Not here. How about backpack? No. How about body armor? No. How about gloves? Because I may have picked them up and then put them in the stash, you know, saying to myself, oh, I'll get to them at some point. Okay, not here. Nothing there. Nothing here. No. Okay, nothing. All right, well, I thought I did, but I didn't. Okay. How much time do I have left? I have about half an hour. Okay. 133. Let's go. Oops, no, this one. This one. So, named True Sons. Okay. These are all normally True Sons. What about here? Oh, True Sons, True Sons. Okay. I hate the fact that they no longer reset the control points. Like on, normally on reset, they would reset everything plus all of the control points. What's the game's name? Also, hi. Hey, really cool dude. The game is The Division 2. Tom Clancy's The Division 2 is the game. It's an older game. It's it came out in 2019. But it just received like a new upgrade. It's a third-person looter shooter. It's very mathematical in nature because you have to synergize your gear. So you have 6 pieces of gear, weapon. You have a specialization that you add in there that you unlock with the game. Plus you have skills that you can release in the game. So, you know, like what I do with this build, you know, you have to find all the proper pieces to make it work, and then once you have, then you make it work. So it's a bit of a puzzle ish. I saw these guys are fighting each other. Hey. But I saw something right there on the ground, but I guess I was wrong. It's actually both. It has a PvP aspect, but the game is mainly PvE. Yes. Like if you... thanks for the follow, really cool dude. Like if you like story, like story-driven narrative with lots and lots of missions, you have to understand that the nature of the game is it's like the enemies are bullet sponges, so it takes a lot of shots to take them down. It's not like a Call of Duty or something like that where within a couple shots you can get rid of an enemy. You know, like if you... What? Oh. You know, so it's just as if you understand what you're getting yourself into. It's a bullet sponge simulator. I like that. Yeah, so like the enemy has, you know, certain of them have shield, they have like overshield, they have lots of health. The bosses have lots of health as well. So it's just like if you expect to grab, even from a sniper's perspective, even if you expect to grab a sniper and then shoot anybody in the face and then work it, yeah, it doesn't work that way. And what my build does right now has a lot more to do with like what I've synergized and what I have accumulated within the game to make it potent and good. What the hell? Where did you come from? Where is he? Oh, there. Got him. Grenade. He's inside the perimeter. It's also a cover shooter, meaning if you play out in the open all the time and you don't have a build that gives you those capabilities, you will die fast because the enemy hits hard.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Get rid of him. There's also the other guy that's in there, which bothers me. Oh! Okay, throwing grenades. You're gonna come out on this side, so we're gonna go say hello to you here. There you go. And we're gonna get rid of him. He's gonna come bite us back in the ass at some point. I do. You're a really cool dude. You just go to. You can search on YouTube. Alan's Alliance. You can look for it. You know, like all in one word, 2 words. It should be the only one that comes up. Armor. Oh. Ooh. Oh no, those are knee pads. Oh, I thought it was a backpack. My bad. I was kind of excited because I thought it was a backpack. Knee pads again. So Bellstone is the area, right? That's a holster. Let me check. Oh yes. Haha. Okay, so that's cool. Okay, so we have restocked. Are we good? Yes, we are. All right, let's call the allies.
Reinforcements en route.
And I do not know where they're coming through for.
Incoming hostiles detected.
They're going to be, yeah, coming right there.
Hit him again! Pull out of there!
Can you please attack him? Or her?
Get the fuck up!
Okay, we got it. Now they're coming on this side. Right there. Got him. Oh, there's a grenade. Got him. Now they're coming back on this side. Get the grenade guys. Got them. Now we're back on this side.
Hostile detected. Reinforcements in place.
Can I get there in time? I'm so slow. I don't even know what it is that shot me. Something shot me and I don't know where from.
Everyone okay?
Was it him? Jiminy Christmas. Backpack. Ooh, armor, health, critical hit chance. With companion. But that's for weapon damage. So here's what I'm thinking. So I'm thinking if I do a Foundry Bulwark with weapon instead, maybe I'll get a little bit better, but I want to keep Bloodsucker. So armor and health is not, it's not a horrible. I would rather have health regen here, but it's not a horrible combo. So I'm going to grab that. We can get rid of this dude.
Supply room access unlocked.
What do we have? That's a Palisade Steelworks chest piece. Armor, health, and status effect. Not a bad piece, but I don't need it. What am I at? 142. Okay.
This shit is so boring. I wish we had some cards or something.
Okay. We have about 15 minutes left to the stream. I apologize. I'm a little bit out of sync with the actual, like, how long we've been live. That's a Langmo, no. R. Richter and Kaiser, no. Douglas and Harding, no. Tommy Gun, hell no. And armor regen. Oh, there we go. Repair skills and then companion. Okay, I'll take that. Oh. So I'm trying to redo my striker build, but with instead of having the striker, I want to put the Foundry Bulwark, which, you know, gives us more armor, regen, shield, health, and then, you know, the makeshift repairs. I want to see how it does, whilst the core attribute is not armor but weapon, because I want to see the difference. Okay, so these both have companion. So this one has health, critical hit chance. This one has armor. Okay, so we're definitely keeping the second one because it's better, because armor regen and repair skills going to be better for what we're trying to accomplish with the new one. And then this is a Bellstone Armory. I'm pretty sure I have other Fenrises with this one. Because we put Obliterate on this one, so I'm sure that we'll have another one somehow, somewhere. Okay, so let's open the crashes. Oh, there's a bonus. There it is. The bonus is going to go on the ground, I think. Okay, so we're going to open this. MK, HUD shot, damage shot, recovery, and sledgehammer. That's not a bad one. Like, again, if you like this, if you like, you know, marksman rifles, like this is a good one, right? So it's a marksman rifle, so it hits, it gets a lot of headshot damage, which, you know, it's a marksman rifle. That's what it does. It has damage to target out of cover with the marksman rifle. Then you would only have the talent to remodify. So we were talking about this. We talked about this at length with anyone else. Depending on what you are looking for in terms of build, if you're looking at weapons, so any weapon, chest pieces, and backpacks, these have 4 items. So the weapons have 2 core attributes, an attribute, and a talent. Same thing for the chest pieces and the backpacks. So the chest pieces have 1 core attribute, 2 attributes, and a talent. And I believe it's the same thing for the backpacks. So when you're looking at items and you're like, okay, I want this, do I keep this one or do I not keep this one? I guess what you need to tell yourself when you're looking at it is, she just got me out of my menus, is, do I have at least 3 of the 4 items I am looking for? So for instance, this is a Liquid Engineer. So the Liquid Engineer is, and it's a good example because these are named items. So you have named chest pieces, backpacks, and weapons. They have a talent that cannot be modified or changed. So technically, a named item a named item is a 2 out of 3. So long as they have 2 of the attributes that you're looking for, then you can always recalibrate that 3rd or 4th one. So it goes the same. So if it has 4 items, so 1 or 2 core attributes, and 1 or 2 attributes as well as a talent, you make sure that you have 3 of the 4. It can be the talent is good, the core attribute is good, and 1 of the attributes is good. That means I only have 1 to recalibrate. That's how you get yourself, those god rolls that you use on your builds, and that make like a world of difference for your build. Okay. Oh, what happened to... Okay, we're good. Another True Sons. Let's go to this one. That's one thing I always suggest no one does if you're trying to level your character and whatnot. Don't fast travel. If you fast travel, you miss shooting stuff. You miss out, on shooting some stuff, and I knew there. Oh, there he is.
Hostile detected.
Hey, 12 of 25. Oh. I know I cannot flare here. I wish to not flare. Oop, I wish to be up here to flare. Where are they?
Reinforcements incoming.
Nope, he's with us.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Are they? No, they're not coming there. Okay. I'm still gonna regret not being on that side, I think. And now they're coming on this side. Oh, behind me again. I just need that little red pouch. Almost.
They're moving!
What the frick is shooting at me from that side?
Where are they?
Changing magazine!
Didn't see her there. It's a good thing because the drone was on his way out.
Supply room access unlocked.
M16. We'll pick it up just to compare. And then backpack with armor, headshot damage, repair skills, and calculated. Nope. Not enough. Not enough of the goodies that we like to have. What is that? No. And holster, no.
Get it through. Take a breath.
Yeah, you do that. And mask, no. Oh. No, that's not the right one. That's a holster, so no. I forgot to restock, so I'm going to go do that.
Anyone can save this country. It's you.
Okay. So we have named True Sons. We had 4, so this is True Son as well. That's Black Tusk. That's Black Tusk. Let's go here. Let's go here. That'll be our last tidbit of activity. We're going to finish the named True Sons for tonight, and then after that we'll call it a night. We'll be back tomorrow night. Hopefully with no issues tomorrow. If you're counting, on Monday, what happened on Monday? I can't remember what issues we had on Monday. But I had to the stream was stopped. And then tonight we lost power. One of those, you know, blink of an eye, like 2-3 times in a row. But like there's absolutely nothing that could point to that. Absolutely nothing. So. You. Everything is on fire, but he stays in the corner. Oh, shit. I don't know if he's dead, but I was lucky. Oh, we don't revive people around here. The only possible reviver would be me. Control point cleared. Okay. Very Christmassy in nature, so no thank you. Let's just clean up before we keep going. We're not going to open the boxes. Oh, accuracy skill, marksman, but accuracy and skill duration. Accuracy and skill duration. Headshot damage, critical hit chance. This one has critical chance, so we could re-roll weapon handling. Yeah, we'll keep the old one and not keep the new one. We're not going to open those. We're just going to go here. Nothing there. Expertise. Okay, let's go restock. And I don't know where they're going to be coming from, so we're going to go up on the scaffolding right up here. Dudes over there, so let's call this. I think they're going to be coming from that side.
Reinforcements en route.
Or if we're lucky, they're coming. Oh, they're coming on this side.
Detected.
Now they're coming on that way. Parachute. Oh, good, they're coming on this side. Where did he come? Oh. That was a bad move on your part, brother. There's more on the other side. Where'd they go? Oh, they're fighting against them underneath it. Okay, so let's finish this guy over here. Are they? Oh, they're up here now. Oh, son of a gun.
Incoming hostiles detected.
I don't understand what this is. Oh, okay. It was a double event again. It was a resource convoy double event at the same time as we were taking over this control point. Have a good night, really cool dude. Thanks for stopping by, sir. Oh, skadoosh. I wish I had timestamps on TikTok. Maybe I do. Maybe I just need to open them up. I'll check. No, cabaret. We already have a really good one. All right, so all poopy. If memory serves, there is something that you do here. which basically gets, I believe it gets a hunter to come out or something. Whatever. Ba-da-da-ba-da. All right. Okay, that's a done deal for here. Tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow is another day. Tech Dreams 24, thank you so much for the follow. 1,285 on TikTok. You guys are amazing. Okay. All right. Let's call it a night. Whoops. Wrong button. We want to do outro. McLevin Mikey, thank you so much for the follow, man. I appreciate it so much. For the Twitch follow. All right. I'm going to just quit the game. We'll check everything we have later on. And we're just going to play a little bit of music just so that I can finish this correctly. Oh my God, this is so loud. Hold on, I'm fixing it. There we go. Okay. I feel a lot better now. All right. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. I apologize. Like I said, I'm a little bit off with my time. Normally we go 3 hours. Right now it says 2.5, a little bit more than 2.5. I lost power right at the beginning of the stream. I think the stream was no more than 15, maybe 25 minutes old when I lost power, and it took me a good half hour to get everything reset and put back together. So here we are. If you're new to the channel and you're just joining us, we're right now playing The Division 2. We have Destiny 2. That's also I was slowly getting back into. But now with this new content on The Division 2, and because I make most of my videos right now on YouTube are based on The Division 2, so we're, I'm gonna keep playing this game until we have reached our goal or some of the things that we want to accomplish within the game. I'm not going to play this game until the release of Survival in Division 2, which was announced at Gamescom 2025 several weeks back, and we don't think that the game mode will show up on this platform, so on the Division 2, until very, very late in 2026. We're talking probably November 2026, if not later. Many are kind of projecting, because the actual Survival from the Division 1 is going to be 10 years old, because it was launched in November of 2016, if my memory is good. And so in November 10th of 2026, the game mode will be 10 years old. So a lot of people are speculating, that's the word I was looking for earlier, to say, hey, they might use that to launch the game mode. Anyways, it is what it is, and we're going to have some fun again with the Division 2, and we're going to introduce more games. I know that some of you are, simulator games guys. You like to watch simulators. So how's the online gameplay for the Division 2? Tech Dreams? I mean, if you mean by online, if you're looking for a community of people where you can, just connect and play, there's plenty of people playing it. You can ask for help during the game and people will join you. And there are plenty of forums where you can try to get help. And I have excuse me, although not the biggest of communities, I have one of the most generous communities on Twitch, YouTube, and TikTok here. And so there's plenty of people, depending on which platform that you play, that would be more than happy to join you and to play with you should you want to do that. So anyways, I'm going to stop it for here. Throat is starting to be itchy for some reason. I don't want to overextend. I have another early morning tomorrow. So in the meantime, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Have a great rest of your night. Sleep tight. Catch you guys tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Later, folks.